Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from the desert. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 47-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson rolling to the left. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
A 39-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
We'll start at the 4. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now they'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He will score! Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders. The extra point is good. And the Raiders move out to a 7-3 lead.
Ravens 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second
and that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation. Contact right at the catch point. And does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Jackson.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Ravens bring their punt team out. And he's out of bounds, short of where he needed to get to. There is a marker down as well, and the defense is already celebrating. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Into the secondary, past the 15. Look at him go! Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
The kick is good.
Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
At their own 47-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be taken down on a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
That is brought in. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
Raiders 21, Ravens 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
at their own 26-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now, faking the give. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
16 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Now Jackson, forced out left, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Jackson now on second down, throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. He could have just lined up for two and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Ryan Brzee. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Second down, Jackson. Escaping to his left. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Wanna quit?
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Ravens. It's a gain of 34. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Jackson. On the move left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Jackson up top again. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now Jackson on 4th down. Escaping to his left. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let's go!
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Into space. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point is good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Past the 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's to the right side and caught by Bauer. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a first down. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
19 Lions. 18.
They'll look to throw. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vegas. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Raiders are going to extend their lead.
Raiders 42. Ravens 16.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Uh-oh. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Getting himself up there after picking up the first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mitchell.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. Or first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Look at Jackson slinging across his body and connected. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Mitchell will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building? Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready? 60 Bison, 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this off to Genty.
Right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Ooh. And he's going to set his guys up. Well, nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the Raven 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is caught 2. And he is out of bounds. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. On the toss, here's Mitchell. He slams it in there, and he is in. Keaton Mitchell, touchdown Baltimore. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half.
His kick is good.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panther 11. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. Down the sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Okay, ready?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. No problem there on the extra point. And the Raiders tack on one more to their lead.
Ravens 31.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Jackson going to keep this one himself, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ready, set.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll run with Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 10.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play. Taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 37.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A 6-yard pickup.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the team.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Raiders has got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Rolling right, it's taken in, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 15 yards through the air. First down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
That's another
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
31-yard line.
I got this. Here we go. Here we go. Alert, please.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards.
13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball. They get their man. And it's no gain. Lost one on the last play. So now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown, Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
No, we change it.
Now Jackson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. We get this complete to his tight end Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field. Now passing.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
This defense backs up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
At the Ravens' 3-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Raiders stretch things out even further.
Raiders 70. Ravens 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it to start the 4th. Time has run out here in the 3rd quarter. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
Jackson's
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Second and 1.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And he can't get away. They rallied to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll come up here. First and 10.
First down, Ravens.
Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. Jackson. There's that man again. Another Jackson's pass. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4. At the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. On the run to the right. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. That is Max Crosby working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Jackson now. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
22-yard line.
Okay, break. 79, Brock. Ready. Panther 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Set. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Warriors 70. Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. but they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's hauled in at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Las Vegas, first down. First and goal.
Kenty will cross the line. He is in. Touchdown Raiders. Extra point attempt. Still to come. It's up and good. And the Raiders will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Jackson sack. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
On play action, here's Jackson. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To save forwards. 3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his receiver, that's Bateman. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
2 yards. And the Raven first down.
From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He was brought down by Eric Stokes. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Jackson now on second down. Goes down to his left. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 3rd and long. Putting the tight end in motion. Moving to his left. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Max Crosby, what a start to the season. His 3rd sack here in week 1.
On for the Ravens field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see you.